President, we've heard a lot about Senate Bill 68, a bill that claims to bring down insurance costs, but in reality does nothing of the sort. Nothing in this bill requires a single penny of premium reductions. Nothing freezes rates. Nothing stops insurance companies from hiking up prices whenever they want. What this bill really does is hand more power to the insurance industry, an industry that made a record $90 billion in profits last year and is projected to clear $120 billion this year. And the justification for this bill? A so-called crisis that doesn't even exist. The governor himself has said Georgia is the #1 state to do business, the #1 place to do business for 11 straight years. 11 years. That is not a crisis. And what we're seeing here isn't about fixing a broken system. It's about creating a manufactured crisis to justify stripping away consumer protections and handing even more power to billion-dollar insurance corporations. Meanwhile, Georgia families, our constituents, are being crushed by rising insurance costs. And if we don't put real guardrails in place, we know exactly what's going to happen. We've seen it before. Florida has passed tort reform legislation, and their insurance rates have skyrocketed. Auto insurance up 23%, home insurance up 177%, overall premiums up 37%. That's what happens when you hand power to billion-dollar corporations and expect them to suddenly start looking out for working people. Spoiler alert, they won't. And I take this personally. My mom was the breadwinner in my family, and she worked a manual job. She was an order puller at a warehouse where she picked up boxes and put them on trucks for 14 years, and she injured her back. Workman's comp was supposed to help, but they only wanted to pay part of her care. So what do? My family had to fight, and we had to sue the insurance company just to get what she was owed. That was our right. That right made my mother and her family whole again. But under bills like this, families like mine will lose rights while corporations gain even more power. And this is why I'm offering an amendment, a real solution that actually puts Georgia families first. My amendment does one simple thing. It ensures that insurance premiums will not rise any faster than the rate of inflation. That's it. That is what real reform looks like. And if you're serious about making insurance more affordable, this amendment is the bare minimum. And this is the rationale for the entire bill. But if it's not adopted, if any member votes against it, then let's call this bill what it is: a massive giveaway to an industry that does not need another handout. So I ask my colleagues, are you here to protect the people who elected you, or are you here to protect insurance company profits? The choice is clear. Vote yes on this amendment. Thank you, and I yield the well.